Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to my first part of my Clan Wars series. And we're gonna be talking about all about Clan Wars and all the basics. So yeah. Alright, so just kidding, we're not gonna be talking about the Clan Wars. So basically Clan Wars was supposed to come out today and it didn't. So it was a big disappointment. I mean, it was a really hot update. I mean, it's no, I mean, it didn't come out today. That's true. The only reason it didn't come out is because they actually found a critical bug in the Clan Wars. So I don't know what the bug was, but um, they just found out a bug. No one knows what the bug was, but it was a critical bug, and they said if they launched it with the bug inside it, the whole update would be a disaster, and it wouldn't go that well, and people would be disappointed and pissed off. I mean, they postponed it. They postponed it to tomorrow. So basically, Clan Wars is coming out tomorrow of April. So that's really awesome. I'm really stoked. I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't come out today, but that's fine. I mean, if they came out with the bug and what they said was true about it being a disaster with the bug inside it, which I don't know what it was, then yeah, I say it's worth it to postpone tomorrow because it's a huge update and literally no one was expecting this kind of update to ever come ever since like 2016. So it's like it's a massive thing. So I'm glad they postponed it tomorrow and not like next week, or else that would have been worse. But yeah, Clan Wars is coming out tomorrow. I don't know what to say about this. I'm super stoked. I can't wait to see how it's gonna work, or how things are gonna go. There's just a whole bunch of things that comes into mind with this. I mean, Clash Royale is like totally different Clash of Clans. It's not like online players versus offline players, because in Clash of Clans when you're online you attack offline players, and yeah, and it's just like a base. But in Clash Royale it's totally different. It's player versus player. Both players are active, and yeah. All right, so here's the total rundown and the final. Here's what I know so far. So first of all, the update is coming out in Finland morning, which I don't know what time that is around in Oregon. It's like somewhere around, like, I don't know, maybe I think in Oregon somewhere like, I don't know, 8 a.m. maybe. That's when the update's coming out. That's what I think. I don't know, but yeah, the update's coming out tomorrow. And the most shocking thing about the update is it's not tournament standard, and I was pretty struck hard with this. Um, that struck me like crazy. First of all, if you don't know what tournament standard is, that means both opponents are level 9 and they both have maxed out cards. Every card, including spells, they are equal. They have equal strength, so no one's like lower strength than others. But in Clan Wars, there's no tournament standard, which means a level 7 can get attacked by a level 10, and or a level 8 getting attacked. Basically, you higher level players can get matched up with lower level players, which is just unfair. And when you get matched up with a really high level player, it's not possible to like kill them or like defeat them. So I don't know how I'm gonna like I don't know if I'm gonna win at all in Clan Wars, or other people are gonna win. That's kind of actually spreading a lot of panic. But anyway, I'm just saying I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get really unlucky in Clan Wars and get matched up with all the high people, which hopefully it's not the case, but we'll see what happens. I think they should change that kind of. I mean, it just shows that Clan Wars is all about skills, so I understand why they would do that. Purely base skills. So at the same time, it is kind of unethical and unfair. Although I don't know, but we'll see. I don't know if they should change it or not. I mean, if they do change it, that's great, but then it's no longer like strategy skill. I mean, you're not using your own strength. You're just using the strength that they gave you, and yeah, that's the thing. But anyway, on to the next thing. Uh, this is solely based on Clan Wars. As far as Radio Royale, I don't know what that is. They didn't mention anything about Radio Royale. It says coming out after the next update, so I guess maybe after Clan Wars, but that's gonna be a while. Alright, so here's the most important thing you need to know. Clan Wars can only be started by leaders or co-leaders, just the same as Clash of Clans. So if you're a leader or pro-leader, you can start it. If you are not a leader or pro-leader, you cannot start it. So yeah, that's what I expected. Everyone expecting that. I don't know where exactly or how you exactly start the war. Um, and then of course, Clan Wars, like unlike Clash of Clans, you don't actually get the loot after the war. Like in Clan Wars, I mean, sorry, in Clash of Clans, you get the loot after the war, directly, and depends on like how many stars you, and depends on what if you won or not. In Clash Royale, it's totally different. So after the war, you don't get your loot. After the war is over, even if you won. So, and let me explain that. I'm not saying that you won't get your loot ever again. I'm saying that there's actually a Clan Wars season. So basically, the season of Clan Wars is 14 days long, and in those 14 days, you can you have 2 day Clan Wars. So basically, each Clan Wars 2 days, and until the season ends, you have to do as many Clan Wars as you can, and whatever I don't know how they're gonna I don't know how they're gonna accumulate like how much loot you're gonna have, but how much ever you won is whatever loot you're gonna get. If you didn't win any of the Clan Wars and during that 14-day period, you won't get very much loot. It's not gonna be very it's not gonna be very it's not gonna be very it's not gonna be a lot. I don't know what other worlds are involved. I'm pretty sure cars are probably involved. Um, and yeah, it basically all the rewards accumulate into this one giant chest, which comes out, which you get after after the season ends, and it and yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know like how the loot is determined or how much you get, and I don't know like how are they gonna like if you lose one clan war? I don't know if that's gonna affect your loot. I'm assuming it is, but I don't know by how much. So basically, that's the whole thing. You don't get your loot even after you won the war. You only your whole clan only gets it when the 14 days season ends of clan war. So yeah, I don't know how the loot system is gonna work with that, but that's what I know. So in that in that season, you have to win as many clan wars as possible, and if you won all of them, great, you'll get a humongous loot and a bunch of rewards. If you lose a couple of them, I don't know what happens, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what happens. And also, clan wars can be done whenever you want. Just like Clash of Clans, you don't have to wait for some time. They can be done anytime. So as far as cards, unlike other updates, there are no new cards coming out for this. This update is solely based on Clan Wars. Like this is the first time because when Clash Royale first came out, like there used to be cards every 6 updates, like every update, 6 cards every update, which was insane. But this is the first time I've ever seen an update with no new cards. So basically, there are no new cards. They are solely focused on Clan Wars, which is great because that's what it needs to be on and not on cards because the cards that came out in the past weren't so good and didn't have too much excitement, didn't bring too much passion into me, and it wasn't that good. So Clan Wars is 1v1, which is awesome. This is what I thought it would be. Now I don't know how, but they're also saying it's 2v2, and I'm like, okay, that is insane. How I don't know how they're gonna make it 2v2. Like I knew that you could go solo against a clan. I didn't know that they were gonna make like clan teams. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. That there's like a whole bunch of mechanics behind that and a whole different new era. I don't know how the 2v2 system is gonna work at all and all the loot and stuff. So there's just a whole bunch of math calculations to do with that. I can certainly see how the 1v1 works, but to be honest, no one knows how the clan wars is really gonna work, like how the loot's gonna happen, how you're gonna base players, because Clash Royale is an online game. Both players have to be online to play, and if you can't have both players online, you can't play. So, yeah, I don't know how people are gonna attack each other. I don't know like who is gonna attack what or who is going to be online or if people are going to be online at all. So I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of unanswered questions about how the system is going to work, and no one knows. No players figured it out, and yeah, um, that's the whole thing. Also, you have to be level 8 in order to participate in Clan Wars. I'm only level 7, so I don't know if that means you can't attack. Um, I don't know if I'm assuming you can still like look at the page of Clan Wars, but I don't think you can like attack or donate to others. That's what I'm assuming. Well, I don't know, but like donate, I don't know, not donate, but I'm assuming you can't attack. That's all I'm assuming. So if you're not level 8, I don't think you can participate. You can't attack, but I think you can watch others if that's possible. Yeah, so just like tournaments, and just like tournaments, you have to be level 8 for tournaments. Same thing we're seeing here for Clan Wars. Yeah, so Yeah, I don't know for all those who are level below level 8. I don't know what's gonna happen during a clan war. I hope we can watch and see what the clan wars battlefield looks like at least. So yeah, and I don't know what the clan war screen is gonna look like at all, and no one knows. It's just pretty, it's just too complicated to figure out. There's just not much info or detail, but I'm pretty excited to see how it's gonna look like tomorrow. Also, there's no new arena. People are saying that there's gonna be a new arena. I don't know if that's true. It would be cool if there was. On the other hand, then people would want it in the real game. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Clan Wars arena is gonna look like. If I mean, Clan Wars is a really special event. It's a really big. It's the biggest update of this game, Clash Royale. So I don't know. It's just it's just hard to describe. So yeah, those are all the updates for now. For now, they're making the final touches tonight, and then tomorrow it will be launched around Finland time. So yeah, I'll be releasing Clan Wars guide videos pretty soon. I don't. It will take me time to develop the videos. I don't know exactly because right now I have no clue how it's gonna work. So it's gonna take me some time to analyze. But I'm super excited. Can't wait to test out the future. I'm gonna have to level up though, because right now my iOS Clash Royale account is still level 7, so that's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level that up. So in order to do Clan Wars, I will be doing a guide series as well, but it will take time since I don't know how the game's gonna how Clan Wars is gonna work in this. Also, I'm really curious about how the 2v2 is gonna work. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'll probably have two different guide versions of Clan Wars since 1v1 isn't the only option. I wasn't expecting something like 2v2 to come out with Clan Wars. That's pretty big. So yeah, I mean, this is like the biggest blowing history of Clash Royale. I mean, it's the biggest update ever of all any other updates ever since like last year, or ever since like March of last year. So all the other updates didn't seem too intimidating. I mean, I don't think many people like them at all. They've just been sending out cards, but this update it totally blows a bomb, and I think it's gonna bring back a lot of people. And yeah, I mean, this is like really one big hell of an update. I'm totally gonna enjoy it. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna, you know, do Clan War. I don't know how I'm gonna like, do the Clan Wars on my channel. I don't know if I should. I'll probably do a series on it, but depends. So yeah, I don't know how the clan wars are gonna be structured, and I don't know how clans are gonna be matched up with other clans. I'm seriously interested to see how that's gonna work. Maybe it's based on trophies, but I don't know. It's just complicated to say. But yeah, this Clan Wars is just totally pure base guild in Clash Royale. That's what it seems, especially since there's no tournament standard. So I'm assuming this is just all skill based. Because if it wasn't skill based, it would be tournament standard. That's what I'm telling you. So since it isn't tournament standard, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of excitement, but at the same time, there is gonna be complaints because the community is just struck because lower level players can't compete with higher level players because if a level 8 gets matched up with a level 13, well, yeah, they're screwed. There's nothing they can do. I mean, they've got level 13s, they have Sparkies, they've got the Electro Wizard, the Princess, they got all the good stuff, while level 8 is just going to get, annihilated. But anyway, that's what we have. That's what I have at this point. These are all the things that are, coming out with Clan Wars and all the info. So remember, Clan Wars is coming out tomorrow, not today. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what it's like. It's gonna be total chaos in the game. I'm pretty sure the network's gonna be really slow because it always is after a new update. So yeah, it's a really big update, a gigantic, huge one. I could see why they postponed it tomorrow since there was a bug. I don't know what it was, but they said it would be a disaster if they launched it with the bug. So yeah, I'm really glad that they're able to make a comeback with Clash Royale. It's been going down for quite some time, but I didn't really imagine like Clan Wars would come out in this game. Certainly not. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about this future. It'll be coming out tomorrow. I'll probably join a new clan. It depends, because my clan right now is pretty inactive, like super inactive. There are a couple of friends in my clan, but I think they'll be leaving after this update comes out, because there's no way they're just gonna be sitting ducks and doing nothing. But anyway, yeah, that's what we have, guys. Clan Wars is coming out tomorrow. I'm super stoked. I'll be doing a Clan Wars guide series for Clash Royale pretty soon. As soon as the update comes out, I will have to analyze it for some time before I can make the guide. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see you all in Clan Wars. Peace out, people.